That lady divorcing her husband and she got 7 kids. So we made it to the skating rink and then look who showed up every day with Wood. Wood said that he was bored and he had nowhere to go, so he decided to go ahead and come to the skating rink. By this time, we had already been here for about an hour and 20 minutes, but I was happy to have him come help with the kids. My brother and sister were also already there with me. I love inviting my brother and sister, or at least their kids, with me places because it's always good to have an extra set of eyes. Like, even if their kids just come, sometimes I'll take my niece and nephews with me without their parents. And it's just always nice to have an extra set of eyes because they're older. Anyways, Wonderful is a grown man. That's not a baby. That's not no 2-year old. He is a grown man. Y'all see him out there with his skates. He don't got his little skate mate. He just out there on his own. He trying to go backwards like Gregory McKay. He like, I got this. I got I got this. I love that about Wonderful. For those of you who don't know, my baby has a condition called agenesis of the corpus callosum. When I was pregnant with him, they told me like he's missing a part of his brain and he could end up with Down syndrome and all these things that he might not be able to do. That was one of the most stressful pregnancies I ever had in my life. I was constantly crying. I could barely eat. I didn't know what to expect. But God, look at my baby, just out here like a big boy. He got a skate mate this time. He's like, oh, you know what? I don't need that, and he went and put it back. My other kids are skating and enjoying themselves. Gregory McKay, newest hobby is skating. Gorgeous also enjoys skating very, very much. They both have their own skates. McIntyre actually asked me last night when we came home to buy him a pair of skates, so I'll do that as well. I'm not the parent that buys skates every Christmas. I buy skates every now and again if they need some. But seeing that this is now going to be a new hobby, like it's been their hobby all summer, I'm gonna get everybody their own pair of skates. I was telling McKay with his artwork, he can try to start customizing skates with his art because he already customized shoes, and I think that would be a good business venture for him. Now, I decided that I'm going to do something that scares me. In my mindset class in July, we decided that we were going to do something every day that scares us. Well, skating scares me. I haven't skated since age 11. When I was 11 years old in 5th grade, y'all know you be 10 and then you turn 11 for one of y'all get smart. In 5th grade, we actually had a hockey rink in the projects. If y'all seen my last clip with Review Terrace Projects, it has a hockey rink, and I used to play hockey. And I actually fell and sprung my ankle when I was in the 5th grade, and I could not walk for 2 weeks. My mama didn't take me to the hospital. They just kept putting my feet in Acum salt every day, but I still couldn't really walk. Ever since then, I have been terrified to skate, especially now as a parent, especially with me having 7 children now. I want to do it because it scares me. I want to do it because my children enjoy it, and I see this is something that they're going to be doing all the time. So it would be a great bonding experience. But I am terrified because what if I fall and sprain my ankle? What would my life look like if I can't take care of my kids by myself for 2 weeks? Like, if I can't walk real good, the idea of that happening is scaring the shit out of me. And then, thank God, I was saved by the game. And here's Wood and Phenomenal, aka Twinsies. So we had to wait. They were playing red light, green light. And I know I wasn't finna get on that floor with them children playing red light, green light. This nice man behind me was like, when you fall, it's gonna hurt. I'm like, why would you say that? You see, I'm scared. I don't want to fall. Why would you say when you fall, it's gonna hurt? That ground hurt. You could have said, girl, you got this. You're not gonna fall. You see what I'm saying? It's all about perception and outlook. I know I looked like I was gonna fall, and I probably was gonna fall, but him saying that made it even worse. But I'm still gonna try to do it. I am terrified. Like, y'all don't know how bad I gotta go to the restroom. I am terrified, but I'm going to do it scared. Like Think Media say, do it scared. I'm gonna do it scared. Now I get out here and I get terrified. I'm like, you know what? Let me just hold on to the wall. Let me remember if I could even move my feet. Like, this is quite sad. I cannot skate. Like, I know I can. I used to play hockey. Like, I used to block the goal, bitch. I was good at skating. And I had a whole little hockey thing in my, what is called, not a hockey puck, but a hockey stick in my hand. I used to be a beast. I was the captain of the hockey team. But all because I fell at one time and sprung my ankle and could not walk for 2 weeks. I am terrified. And I haven't skated in over 20 years. You see what happens when you fall? When you fall, you get scared and you don't want to do it anymore because falling hurts. Falling has consequences. And this is not just falling off of skates. This is falling in life, period. Some of y'all listening to this video have failed, just like how I felt with Waste Language. I had $1 million business. Life started happening. I got in my feelings and I quit and I lost it all. Ended up homeless several times, kept getting evicted. And I was scared to get back up. But then I did it. My father kept telling me, it's just like riding a bike. If you could ride a bike and you fall, you get back up and eventually, once you ride a bike, you know how to ride it for life. And I'm like, but I done fail. When you ride a bike and you fall, it hurt. I'm scared of being hurt. I want to do this so bad, but I just feel like I can't. I'm not ready. But to those of you who have failed off in life, do it scared. Get the fuck up and try it. I'm like, at least, Peaches, you did put the skates on. And here come my husband to my rescue. I got you.